Well, it was the first day of school across West Michigan. Students returning to class to start a new year. Where students decide to go is important because state money follows. In Grand Rapids, school leaders expect to see another decline in enrollment. And 24-hour News 8's Danny Carlson is live finding out where those students are going. Danny?
Well, Sue, this year alone, more than 150 kids who live within the GRPS district boundaries decided to go to Northview public schools. And actually about 1/5 of Northview's total student population is actually drawn from GRPS district boundaries. You guys aren't trying to steal GRPS students.
We're not trying to steal any student. We're trying to build a strong educational program in all of Kent County.
Northview Superintendent Mike Paskowitz says that although hundreds of those kids may live in Grand Rapids boundaries, very few of them ever went to a GRPS school. This year, about 30 kids are actually leaving a GRPS school to go to a Northview one, leaving more than 100 kids who never chose GRPS in the first place. Paskowitz says it's not a competition between the districts, but rather each offers different things for different families. They each told us they have the same goal.
Offer a quality learning experience for every child, starting with the kids in your boundaries, and then opening up seats that are available. Not to build your budget, not to fill every available seat to overcapacity, but to make sure there's a balance.
But one change in GRPS with the transformation plan, spokesperson John Helmholt says there is a new attitude toward students who are thinking of leaving West Michigan's largest district and their parents.
We're going on the offensive for the first time in more than a decade. This was the first school year in over a decade we didn't close a single school. That is why the transformation plan is going to work. And we would call on our friends in the neighboring districts. Allow us to get our feet again. Let us get our sea legs. Let us stabilize. And from there, the whole region benefits when you have a strong core.
Now, data that we have from just a couple of years ago says that the top 5 school districts that draw students from within GRPS boundaries are Northview, Knapp Charter Academy, Forest Hills Public Schools, Excel Charter Academy, and Godfrey Lee. Now, here at GRPS, about 150 kids actually chose GRPS through schools of choice, so they're coming to this district. Talking to John Helmholt today, he said that they recognize many of those students are choosing theme schools. They said that they are listening to people in the community, and actually at tonight's meeting, the board is expected to approve another theme school, a museum school. That's supposed to happen tonight. Live in Grand Rapids, Danny Carlson, 24-hour News 8.